Hey guys, what's up? This is Shards talking. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is about War of the Visions, and I want to discuss some ways for you to increase your chances of getting your limited time unit maxed within some time. So maybe you have your Orlandeau, maybe you have your Ramza, and you already purchased all of the shards that you can purchase with currencies and by the shop. And first of all, you got the unit, so this can work also for new limited time units in the future. So got the unit, go to the shop, purchase the shards. You can purchase the shards for normal characters, but only purchase the shards for a limited time unit if you have the unit. You can see that just going here on the Final Fantasy Tactics collaboration shop. This time is about Orlandeau and Ramza. I have both characters. You could simply purchase Ramza by purchasing some pack. He was also a guarantee on his banner. But then got the character. Just go here, get 120 shards by clicking on this. It's sold out because I purchased it already. So means that this is your first way to getting shards. The second way to getting shards of the event is by either logging bonus or by the bingo. This time we had a bingo that gave us some shards for Ramza. Let's just go there. Some events will have this in the future as well. Clicking on challenge, by clicking this, finishing the second challenge, we got some 40 of the Ramza shards. You can see here, bingo, 40 Ramza shards. This was your another way to get Ramza shards. The other way is just go to the mall shop and use the currency of the event to get 80 shards for any of the characters. You can see we can already purchase some, so it doesn't show 80, but you can get 80 from each one of it. Also, when you're summoning for your character, you got these medals called Medal Alpha and Medal Beta, and then just by clicking on here, you can see that you can get some shards by the currency that you earned by summoning. It's a premium currency. It's called, like I said, Medals Alpha. In Final Fantasy Tactics collaboration case, there's also this Ramza card called Seal of House Beowulf. It's the best vision card in the game, the best of all. Maybe you don't want to spend your premium battles by purchasing the shards from the character. Maybe you can or want to purchase the shards for the vision card. It will be up to you, especially if you plan on maxing this card or not. It's one of the only ways to get this card, this vision card maxed. But in the future, there will be shards for vision cards as well in the normal shop. So okay, you decided if you want the shards from here, get some from here as well. And now you're thinking, how else can I get more shards? Well, you can also get the shards by the normal shop, but it will have to depend on RNG. When you click here on shop, you will see that there's not many good chances of getting the character that you want, because this game always has two banners on the same time, at least two banners, and this time we have three because we have a different banner for Ramza and a different banner for Orlandeau, and we also have this other banner that it's Elde and Mediana. And Mediana is a very character that everyone loves, but she may be on the way when you're trying to get Orlandeau or Ramza shards or any other units that you want in the future. So just by clicking here on shop, you will have a chance of appearing any of them, a very high chance of appearing any of them, but in a small chance of appearing any other ultra hard card. You can see here OLD appeared. You can also trigger another ultra hard character on its appearing always. But if you don't get the character that you want here, you can see that it's 500 VZRs for 10. It's a very high cost for getting the limited units. It's the same price for the limited units with the normal units. But if it doesn't appear, you can use the refresh update here. When you click on the update, it will try to refresh for the first time you refresh is free. Second one is 10 VZRs. Third one is 50 VZRs, and the last one is 100. So I do suggest you to stop on 10 VZRs, to do not spend too much on this. Maybe if you have way too many VZRs, you can do the second one for 50, and only do the last one on desperate times. Like you're finishing the event and you don't have many options, you're just desperate to get the last shards, and okay. But usually just do the normal one. Just try to make some maths on how many shards are you getting each day from here. Okay, so you know if you are desperate or not. because the event is always 3 weeks, most of them, so you have 3 weeks to get all the shards of your character. So okay, I will not update because I don't want to do that. So after that, another way to getting the shards is just by seeing if you can get them on the second part of the event. This event had a second part, and you could get more shards of your characters just by clearing some stages. Maybe you won't see it on the first part. So simply go to Farplane and see if your event has a second part, and it was usually on the second week of the event. When you click here on events, you see this time we got 40 shards for Orlandeau, 2 by clearing, 20 by clearing here the stage, just here. You just have to clear it by not using a companion. It's doable if you are a veteran or just prepare for that. And 20 from here, and you also get 20 more by just repeating this stage by going to the mission. Most events will have some sort of this thing like giving some shards for your characters, even limited time units. Let me click here on missions, and you see there's 20 more for Orlandeau. Here on the events, and then let's just click on Final Fantasy Tactics EX, and you will see Orlandeau. Right, it's not here. Let me search for Orlandeau. Here, you have 2 Orlandeaus here. So that means 40 more of Orlandeau shards. Ramza had many more shards because of the login bonus, but he didn't appear on a drop for the new part of the event. So the other way to get more shards to appear is just by triggering Whimsy Shop. For those that do not know, Whimsy Shop is a shop that appears by a random chances by clearing PvE mode. PvE mode has to be, can be any type of PvE mode. Can be story mode, can be hard quest, can be the Farplane mode, and it will trigger sometimes depending on how much energy you spend. So people data-mined this, but there is still some information that is lacking, and a lot of people say that you trigger the shop and then you have a 30-minute cooldown to trigger it again. It will appear right here on this page here, and it may or not appear the character shard that you want. So if you don't get the character shard that you want, you will have to just wait 30 minutes for it to close down and then appear again. No one knows if you can still play PvE stages to get more points towards opening the shop again, and most people will recommend you guys to wait for the cooldown of 30 minutes, play arena, just go play multi modes, or go change your characters, just do anything, but don't play PvE modes for 30 minutes, so you can at least be assured that you'll be starting a new cooldown after the first one ended. So Whimsy Shop is actually one of the best ways to increase your chances of getting shards. But there are ways to increase the appearance rate of your Whimsy Shop. First of all, I'm getting Whimsy Shops usually an average of 500 energy spent. So energy spent is actually the best way to determine and maximize your potential of getting the shop open. But the game will give you a lot of bots to increase your stamina. You have here items, you have the Energy Restore S that gives you 30, the M gives you 60, and the All gives you 120. There are a lot of packs that gives an energy all. You can purchase 3 a week and gives you 30 of this. And getting more energy in this game is actually very good because it will make you play the PvE mode, getting you more currency, get more materials, upgrading your characters. Playing more gives more. This is the reason why people like to purchase the energy pack more than other packs in this game. Even more than the character packs or the sometimes other type of weapon packs or card packs. This is the most interesting pack of them all. So I will just go there to explain on this. Having more energy will means that you will have more Whimsy Shops appearing because you are spending more energy. Just let me go to shop. Okay, let's just go here. It's on the special shop. You have a pack here. Just go scroll down, scroll. Energy booster pack. This one here. This one is available 3 times a week and it will give you a lot of energy. This means that you will have more chances of the shop appearing, is even more good resource than just purchasing Visiores. But you will still have to have Visiores to purchase the shards, so just do your calculations, just have your Visiores on a good numbers to keep purchasing. So another good thing is, if you are a free-to-play player, or if you are without many resources left, you can plan ahead. This time you didn't have the time to plan ahead if you didn't know that, but I'm explaining this right now. There are a lot of ways to getting Visiores and also energy in this game by doing Milestone Rewards, by mission system. Just go here on Milestone Training and you will see that there's a lot of it on this page. Some of them will give you experience in Visiore by consuming Visiore. How many more Visiore you consume, you will get these achievements. Recruiting new units will give you these achievements. There are ones for Awakening. Awakening is not so easy because Awakening gives you need to use some limited materials, so not exactly limited for the start of the Awakenings, but it's still limited. And limit breaking units is way easier. If you are summoning too much in the game, you probably have a lot of shards for SR characters, R characters, so mega hard characters, and limiting breaking, then even if you're not playing and using them, can give you a lot of these achievements. And the first thing is that when you level up, you will get all of your max energy back. So right now my account has 78 energy. When I level up, I have 61. When I level up, I will have the 61 plus 78. So this means that I'll be getting energy just by leveling up. I can still play the game, trying to trigger more of the Whimsy Shop. And when my energy gets back to 0 or close to 0, I will try to level up again by getting those missions, these achievements. So try to save them for a moment that you may need, especially for limited time units. The game kind of tried to tell you that you should be claiming them as soon as possible because of this exclamation point, but do not follow the game. Make your own decisions and save your Visiores and save your rank experience for when you really need them. So I was saving since the start, not every one of them because I cleared some because my rank was way too low. But you can also try to push a little further with this limit breaking units. You can see that there's the most of the ranks and the Visiores are coming from here. And limit breaking units is not so hard, like I said. If you are summoning too much because you're trying to get the character, just go here. Like, let me see some of the SR characters. I have way too many SR vision spheres, so I can simply limit break some of my units. Some of them are already limit broken. I have Sosha here, I can simply click. Just look at how many I have. I have 122. I can simply limit break her, even if I don't plan to use her anytime soon. So you see mission clear. I have now one more achievement to get more Visiores and even more of the energies. So let me, there's yet another way to get some desperate Visiores. You see, I can keep doing that with as much characters as I can. Okay, nice. The other way is just go to story mode and search if you still have any stages that you didn't clear when you were playing the game on start that gives you Visiores. So here, just check some of your stages if there are still some stars left, like this one, Queen's Plan. If you didn't hire a companion, you get 200 Visiores. Check them out, see if you have any. And if you still didn't clear on any of the chapters, just try to clear the latest one to get some Visiores. Another very desperate way to get some Visiores is to just go to farm, to story, and then you go to hard quests, and clear some of the world quests or characters that you are not using. You can see here I'm doing some. I did some shard quests for a lot of characters that I don't plan on using. Just you can get 50 Visiores from that. Here, let's click. 50 Visiores. And also another way to get some Visiores is just by going to the Moody system, and on the Moody you have all of the stages on Moody will give you Visiores as well. The stages are just like some of the far playing stages, but it's different. You get Visiores just by clearing stages there as well. And you also have, you get more Visiores up till you find 50 new players in the game. the game will keep giving you. There's a lot of Visiodis to get from that. You can see here, just like our Oculus and Chamber, this one says new, and you have 50 Visiodis to get as well. And another way to get some shards will be to go here on the Elemental shop, how that works. And today is Wind Elemental, so the name is Gale Works, and you can only purchase Wind Elemental character shards. But if you are on the day of the limited unit element, you will see the limited unit here as well. You can purchase at least 5 of the shards. If it was Lightning, you see Orlandeau here. If it was Holly, you see Ramza here, so you can get a little more. It's better to just check the elemental day to purchase this to help you out. So if you're still lacking some Visiodis to purchase the remaining shards of your limited character, and you're desperate, you can just go here on Awaken a unit and try to clear some of these missions. I know it's hard because materials for Awakening are harder than compared to the Limit Break materials. Because Limit Break materials, it's just keep summoning, you'll be getting shards, you'll be getting Vision Spheres, but with Awakening it's a very long process of farming. But you can at least do some Awakenings here that are not hard to do. The first 2 Awakenings doesn't cost any Rainbow Fragments for any of the characters, and doesn't cost the higher Heritage materials as well. You can start by going to your art units. Start by choosing the element that you're not using, just like maybe you're not using wind, so Awakening Mia won't be costly for you. This time I already awakening her 3 times. I can still awaken her once more, but it's already costing some more materials. I will just awaken her here, because it's not costly for me, because I have more of the higher materials. So one more awaken here. Let's see Laerte. I think I already awakened Laerte, but I can awaken her once more. You can see I still have a lot of this. It's just 5. Okay, we will awaken Laerte. And it's just let's just search for more characters that we can awaken with low cost. This one here won't cost you much as well. I will awaken. It's Murmur. So awakening some more characters will give you some more Visiodis, but be careful when choosing, because like I said, it can be for the element that you're using. This one I will be getting below 150. It is the number that I want to have because of my awakenings, so I won't be awakening her right now. And another way to get some fragments of your limited character is just go here on daily purchase bonuses. It's on your home screen. This time it's not giving limited unit because it was Ramza before Mediana, so you don't have much time to decide upon this. You have to do that just when the event starts. You have 2 or 3 days to decide upon getting your limited unit shards. Because with Ramza, now it doesn't have anymore, so at least I'm just trying to explain a little better. You can get 20 unit fragments just by purchasing 5 times a day. You can even purchase $1 packs, that it doesn't matter, it will still give you the rewards. And well, I think this is enough, guys. This is all of the resources that you can get, and all of the ways that you can increase your chances to Whimsy Shop appearing. So good luck on getting your limited character. It's not easy, but it's a very good achievement. I do wish you luck. Please help me out on this channel as well. Subscribe, comment if you have any different option and opinion, and we see each other on the new video. Thank you, and bye.